Listen to Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva say he won't mandate the vaccine for his staff.
Are you forcing your officers to set the vaccine, to get the vaccine? As I said, no, I'm not forcing anyone. The issue has become so politicized. There are entire groups of employees that are willing to be fired and laid off rather than get vaccinated. So I don't want to be in a position to lose 5-10% of my workforce overnight on a vaccine mandate, while at the same time our bare bones with the defunding effort. So this is like the worst of two worlds right here. So we have to pick and choose. All right.
I'm sure that's a very stressful job, and all of this madness is adding even more stress to it. God bless him, because he looks a little exhausted, rightfully so. And this will be interesting to see what the city of Los Angeles does, or the government of California. If the sheriffs don't enforce the law that the politicians are trying to push, or the mandates that the politicians are trying to push, what happens next? And this is a testament to what happens if enough people come together and stand strong. You can get results. The nail that sticks out gets hammered down, but if enough nails stick out, apparently you can accomplish something. And a lot of sheriffs and police officers around the country feel the exact same way. So do a lot of people on both sides of politics. They just want to convince you to fight and think it's a political issue, so you never admit that all of these restrictions and new normal orders are getting insane. We also have to see if LA County sheriffs are going to enforce the law that LA County wants for other people that they're now admitting that they're not enforcing for their own staff. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section what's going to happen. I personally believe they're going to keep moving the goalposts further and further and further and further until people realize the game that they're playing, and whether they're vaccinated or not, liberal or conservative, black, white, or whatever, they draw their line in the sand and say, I'm not moving from here, like a lot of LA officers did, in order to get their sheriff to not force them to get a product or fire and lay off staff that he can't afford to lay off at the moment. The bullies and the medical authoritarian psychopaths, they act so tough and strong, but their system that they're trying to enforce on everyone else is unsustainable. And the elitism is getting obvious. It's like, I'm gonna march around and show my face for women and rights, and you, the worker, is gonna have to cover your breathing holes because the science says that my face is okay to show and my nose and mouth, but yours, it would be safer, since you're not me, you know, you're like a worker, it would be safer if you just kind of like cover yours, you know, for me, but I'm not going to for you. I mean, did media really brainwash people to think that that's acceptable or normal or anything but a new tier system of serfdom? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everybody buying my hats, black beanies at godblesshats.com. It's beanie season, shirts as well. Thanks to everybody supporting on patreon.com/raretalk, where I answer messages every month. And thank you to everybody following on Telegram and my free email list, stayintouchwithme.com. Have a good day. I'll be back soon with more videos.
Americana, I'm a legend. I'ma stay until it's heaven. I would rather go out on my feet than have to bow down to the devil. I will not settle. We were some immigrants, now we some very, very lucky citizens. I will not give it in. I know they want to come militant, taking taxes off my dividends. I got the infinite. I know they feel me in Michigan. Even Alabama's into it. I just say roll tide, we gon' win again. I got them rolls wide like a Michelin. Man, I be different. I know you sick of it. I let these sycophants steady hinting it. They want the gulags for the dissidents. I am a true man, I stay vigilant. I do not wish for the militant, but I have to say it's so close, it feels intimate. They move the goalposts like an instrument. I will not go slow to imprisonment, yeah. I'm way too fast for the gulag. I'm way too fast for the gulag.